My name is Elle Pierce, and I'm so excited to be running for junior class president. It's truly an honor to be a part of such a talented, diverse, and inspiring group of students, and I'm ready to help lead our class into a fun, productive, and memorable year. Throughout my time at school, I've worked hard to stay committed to both academics and extracurriculars. I'm proud to be a member of the National Honor Society and to have earned a place on the honor roll. I also play on the tennis team and am actively involved in multiple clubs where I've learned the importance of teamwork, leadership, and making sure every voice is heard. If elected, I promise to bring these values to my role as your class president. I want to create an inclusive and supportive environment where everyone feels appreciated and has the chance to contribute. Whether it's organizing more exciting events, improving communication between students and staff, or finding ways to celebrate the accomplishments of our class, I will always listen and lead with respect and dedication. What makes me different is not just my involvement, but how deeply I care about people. I genuinely appreciate every one of you and believe that our differences make us stronger. I want to be the kind of leader who encourages others, brings people together, and makes sure that everyone feels like they belong. Let's make our junior year unforgettable for the right reasons. With your support, we can achieve big goals, have fun, and grow stronger as a class. Vote Elle Pierce for junior class president because your voice deserves to be heard and your ideas deserve action. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Chai Hung Sang, but you can call me Che, and I'm running for your junior class president. But I'm not running because I want this title. I'm running because I believe in our class and the potential we have when we support each other. This year, I've been passionate about advocating for mental health, posting up flyers and attending meetings. I know the importance of creating a space where no one feels alone, overlooked, or unheard. As your president, I'll focus on creating a space in class more united. This means spaces where everyone feels safe to speak up, encouraging events that bring us together, and making sure your ideas and your concerns are taken seriously. But I'm not perfect, no one is. But I can assure you I will lead with compassion. I truly listen, I care about people, about you, and I'll do everything I can to make our junior year together meaningful. If that's the kind of leadership you want, I hope you'll vote for me, Chai Hung Sang, for your junior class president.
Hello, Durfee students. My name is Farhan Nafi, and I am running as the junior class vice president. As your vice president, I am devoted to listening, supporting, and putting actions to your concerns. I will be someone you can count on to speak up for what matters to you. I accept this position as a lot of hard work. I am prepared to show up and stay organized and be willing to work through any issues or ideas that come up. I started my first year in student government as a secretary and then my second year as a vice president. With my 2 years as a member of the student government, I will use my experience to support your ideas and thoughts. I'll be here to help you feel seen, to be heard, and to be included. During my next year in student government, I will plan more events that we as a class can do, such as more fundraising events and possibly more school-wide events. Together with the president, your ideas and voice, we can organize better events. Also, whether it's school events or everyday student life, you can always see how you can get involved and what changes can be made. Overall, I will be that voice for all students and not just one group. By being organized and committed to you, we can make progress. I can promise you organization because I will make sure we keep track of tasks and we keep things running smoothly. And I can promise you commitment because when there is a large issue, I will follow through and not give up halfway. I cannot do everything, but I promise to try, to care, and to never stop showing up for you. So vote for me, Farhan Nafi.
Hello everyone, my name is Hallie Beltaton and I'm very excited to announce that I'm running for your junior class vice president. For those of you who know me, you probably know I play volleyball with some amazing girls here at Durfee, and when I come off the court, I'm helping out as a manager for the boys volleyball team. Through my experiences in school and out of school, I've learned how important teamwork, dedication, and communication are. Those are the values I'll be bringing with me if I'm elected as your VP. But more than anything, I love helping people. I genuinely enjoy encouraging others, being a supportive friend and classmate, along with making sure everyone's voice is included and heard. That's one of the main reasons I want to take on this role. Not for a title, but because of the care I have towards our community and the positive impact I intend to make. I'd be honored to work alongside Elle Pierce, my dear friend and junior class president candidate. Elle and I are both passionate about making the 2025 through 2026 school year fun, exciting, and memorable for everyone. We want to create more opportunities for connection, whether that's through spirit weeks, fundraisers, school dances, or other events that bring us together, not only as a community, but a family, and make high school an amazing experience we all get to enjoy and not just get through. I'm committed to being someone who listens to your ideas, advocates for what matters to us as juniors, and helps organize activities that we'll all look forward to. And when it comes to fundraising, I'm ready to get creative and come up with ways we can raise money and actually see that effort turn into fun experiences for our class. So, if you're looking for someone who's approachable, dependable, and excited to be involved, I truly appreciate your vote. Let's work together to make our junior year something special and something we're proud to be a part of. Thank you so much, and remember, every vote counts. So, vote Hallie Beltaton for Junior Class Vice President.
Good morning or afternoon, Hilltoppers. My name is Kylan Meese, and I'm running for Junior Class Secretary. The opportunity to serve our school community and make a positive difference in our scholars is an honor. I am passionate about making our student body have the best experience possible. During my time at Durfee, I maintained my grades throughout the years, as well as being a student athlete in the spring, playing for the girls' tennis team, and a member of Skills USA. I'm currently part of the CTA program for health assisting and aspire to become a nurse in the future. Although I may not be the most outgoing person when it comes to first impressions, many of my peers would say I'm a hard worker, respectful, and well organized. Those traits are the most important when it comes to taking on the role of secretary, as I need to bring the best organizational and detail-oriented skills to the table. Using those qualities, I wish to become the Class of 2027 secretary for our junior year. In hopes I become your next secretary, I will, to the best of my ability, make organizing and communication of the student body with student government a smoother process. I wish to bring the ideas and concerns of my peers to be heard and acted on. Your voice deserves to be heard. With your support, let's have the best year we've ever had. Thank you, and remember to vote Kylan Meese for Junior Class Secretary.
Hello, Durfee. My name is Sophie Powell, and I'm honored to be given the opportunity to run for Junior Class Treasurer and potentially represent this major club of BMC Durfee High School. Student government is a club that combines various Hilltoppers of diverse backgrounds to encourage school spirit, leading to a more memorable year for everybody. Meaning, student government needs a reliable treasurer who is willing to take responsibility and effectively control the financial funds of the club for the significant events that will occur throughout the year, like the pep rally. Throughout my years as a student, I've participated in many activities which require tremendous amounts of effort and hard work. Such activities, for example, are volleyball, tennis, National Honor Society, and participating in the pep rally for sophomores. After all, the grind never stops. If I were to be given the opportunity to have this role within the school, I promise to be the face of diversity, encourage inclusivity and positivity wherever I go. Being the treasurer of the student government will also ensure financial stability and trust between each other. Everything will be handled responsibly and with care. I genuinely believe in my dedication and loyalty to this position. With everybody's support, lots of goals can be achieved, and we will continue to thrive as a class. Vote Sophie Powell for Junior Class Treasurer because you have a say in the money. Thank you.
My name is Jack Rio. I'm 17 years old. My house is somewhere in this wonderful city, and I am not married. I go to Durfee High School every day as your junior class president, and I get home every day by 3:30 p.m. the latest. I don't partake in delinquent activities. I'm in bed by 12 a.m. and make sure I get 7 hours of sleep, no matter what. After having a simple glass of water before going to bed, I usually have no problem sleeping until morning. Just like a baby, I wake up without any fatigue or stress in the morning. You know what? I'm done with this reference. You see what's going on here. Another year, another election. But like last year, nobody's running against me. Why is that, you may be asking? Tons of people run their senior year. That statement is true. But I've got good news and bad news. Bad news, I'm not running for senior class president. Good news, I'm running for student body president. Now, I've been told that no one's running, but in case somebody just happens to come out of the blue and starts running against me, vote Jack Rio for student body president. So from what I know, no one's running. So with the student body president position secure, what is there to do? Let's not worry about the future just yet. Let's worry about this past year. Don't even worry, let's remember this past year. The world. Now, in case you haven't heard, the main big thing that student government does in a year is pep rally. I bet you've been to one before, so you know exactly what it's about. Now, this year, our junior skit was Jurassic Park. All right, and I of course did the music for it, and I also had a little surprise appearance in it as a mad scientist who was then viciously killed by a dinosaur. Now here's a fun fact about that actually. I was supposed to die an even worse death in that pep rally, but it was probably changed 5 minutes before because it was just way too messy and way too much for a pep rally. So instead, I crawled away on the ground. Now pep rally was great. I just got to thank every junior that helped us set that up this year, and of course every other class and their skit. It was amazing. Now the next and really final big thing student government did this year was the Powder Puff game. Now, if you don't know what that is, I'm not going to go into detail about it. You just had to be there. Or did you? Time will now resume. Now, of course, you really should go to these events live just to experience them, because they really are just absolutely great. But in case you really just couldn't make it, I've made a YouTube channel on YouTube. It is called Durfee Does Diligent Deeds Consistently, okay? This has every big event that Durfee has done, or just the ones that I've been to, mainly. Now, both 2024 and 2023 pep rallies have been uploaded to that YouTube channel. Of course, they were filmed by Fred TV, but I had to upload them because they just weren't there, along with the Powder Puff game, in case you wanted to watch that. Although it's split into two parts because there were some issues while making the video. Now, hopefully I can use this YouTube channel more and more as time goes on, just to really, spread the word about what's going on at Durfee. Just hopefully it can get across to everybody at Durfee, even parents, Now, one last thing I did probably in the past month was make the election photo, poster for student government. It's actually quite easy to tell that I made it with the amount of references I was able to fit inside of it. Now, if you saw this poster and thought to yourself, maybe I should join, and then you did actually run, great, that's great, I love to see that. And if you thought to yourself, maybe I should run, and then didn't run, well, there's always next year, unless you're a senior or a junior, of course. It's too late for you. Now, I would definitely suggest getting involved in student government. It's very fun and very interesting at times. I've also got to give a huge shout out to the other 2026 class officers, those being Sarah, Laisha, and Avery, because they have just done amazing things this year, and nothing could have been done without them. Now, I don't know what they're running for this year in student government, but, I wish them the best of luck no matter what, along with all the other candidates running in all different positions of student government. I truly do wish you the best of luck. Now, I'm very excited to see what happens with elections this year. Well, hold on a second. It's getting a little late. Well, I hope I didn't miss anything important, but that seems to be it. Of course, I've got a few plans that I'd love to push forward into the future. Of course, I can't promise any of that, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Jack Rio, and I will do my absolute best as your student body president, starting whenever I start this year. Yeah, I don't remember when I start, but either way...
Nessuno può sfuggire dal destino scelto. Rimane solo il risultato che voi sarete distrutti.
Vote Jack Rio for student body president. Thanks for watching.
My name is Avery Mata, and I'll be running for Student Body Vice President. Now, you might be wondering, why should I vote for Avery Mata? Well, as a current high school sophomore, I have served as president of my class for the past 2 years. During this time period, I have organized multiple pep rallies, fundraised hundreds of dollars for my class, and advocated for causes close to myself and my classmates' hearts. As student body vice president, I will be able to not only advocate on behalf of my class, but on behalf of the school population as a whole. You should vote for me because every day I will work to make sure your voice is heard.